Hey everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 Karambits you can buy at KnifeCenter.com. Karambits are one of the best self-defense weapons that you can have in your arsenal. They're ideal for close quarters combat and have multiple carry options for easy access in a life or death situation. We've pulled together a list of the 10 best Karambit knives, and lucky for you, they're all available at KnifeCenter. First up, we have United Cutlery's Honshu Karambit. It's stylish, affordable, and discreet, 3 qualities that make it a great self-defense accessory. We think that United Cutlery hit the nail on the head with this design. The rubberized handle has 3 ergonomic finger notches to secure your hold, which is vital considering Karambit fighting techniques need a strong grip to be executed properly and safely. This knife's affordability means a wider range of people are going to be able to get their hands on a quality-built Karambit with a great design. Next up, we have the Bark River Knives Ghost 2. This Karambit was designed by Scott Horn from Airborne Knives and was specifically crafted for military personnel in Iraq and Afghanistan. As an added bonus, it's USA made, which is always a high priority on our list when we're adding knives to our personal collections. We picked this Karambit because Bark River is noted for their impeccable quality and use of high-end materials. They also specialize in fixed blade knives, so this is a very reliable option. Let's move on to the Ontario Ranger EOD Karambit. This knife has a distinctly tactical approach to its styling. Justin Gingrich, the designer of Ontario's Ranger series, collaborated with the U.S. Marine Corps' Explosive Ordnance Disposal Unit on this design, which contributed to its ultra-rugged look and feel. We picked this model because it's an exceptional option for a compact tactical Karambit. The Tops Knives Tac-Tops Karambit is probably one of our more dramatic picks. One look at this melee weapon would have you thinking twice, so just imagine how good it feels to hold this bad boy in a reverse grip. This Karambit was designed for a unit of highly elite soldiers who move fast and pack light. Designer Colin Despins made sure the knife had an oversized finger hole that you can use even when wearing gloves, and he also took care to design the handle to be held in a forward or reverse grip, with or without using that hole. Those little touches truly set this knife apart. Again, American-made quality is a plus in our book. We included this Karambit because it's a little bit larger, which can be a huge benefit for certain tactical situations, and we can personally say that you'll enjoy holding this beast in your hand. Now we have the Schrade SCH-112 Shasta McNasty Karambit. This huge double-edged Karambit has a much deeper curve on its hawkbill blade than our previous picks, and it's another model with a large finger hole that's perfect for use with a glove. If you're anticipating wet weather, these thermoplastic elastomer handles will keep their grippiness and make sure you've got a safe and secure hold. The reason this is on the list is because this blade has a unique style that grants offensive options above and beyond other Karambits. Diversity is good. It wouldn't be a KnifeCenter list if we didn't include a Spyderco. The C-170 GP Carahawk is a folding Karambit that was designed by Spyderco's founder, Mr. Sal Glesser himself. Is it just us, or does a Karambit look pretty darn good with a spider hole? The Carahawk is easy to carry, and thanks to its G10 construction, reinforced finger hole, and strong lockback, it deserves a place in your rotation. This makes our list for featuring Emerson's Wave deployment system, and for being one of the most compact and quickly deployed Karambits on the market. Of course, it's also made with the high quality and materials that only Spyderco can offer. Now, if we're gonna talk tactical, you can't forget about Cold Steel. Check out the Cold Steel 39FK Double Agent 1. This Karambit is made for net carry, so it is thin, flat, and super light, just over 3 ounces while sheathed. It takes discretion seriously, but that isn't all it does. Its real standout feature, a double ring handle design. No matter how much you cut, pierce, or hammer with this knife, the twin rings will keep your hands from sliding around. This Karambit gets the nod for being a more compact version of a full-size Karambit. It packs a lot of punch in a small package, and the double-hole design allows for incredible stability. Next up in our list is the Bastinelli Creations Mako. This collaborative Karambit comes from the minds of Bastinelli Creations, Funker Tactical, and Doug Marcaida of History Channel's Forged in Fire. It has a refinement that makes it a personal favorite of ours right away. Unlike most Karambits, the Mako features a longer, upswept blade rather than a hawkbill. This expands its utility beyond the tactical and makes it better for everyday use. Factor in N690 blade steel and it's even more enticing. To up its EDC value, you can carry the Mako in a number of different orientations thanks to its Kydex sheath with Tech-Lock retention clip. We included this knife because this may be the coolest looking Karambit out there. Also on this list is the Steel Will Sensor Karambit 1360. The Sensor Karambit is proof positive that if you ask, you shall receive. Steel Will expanded their sensor series to include this Karambit-style fixed blade based on the input from their customers. The injection-molded sheath gives you plenty of options for placing the sensor on your belt or back. We picked it because this is a well-liked Karambit with plenty of positive reviews online. This fan favorite is a perfect addition to the list, so we felt we had to include it. Rounding things out, we have the Emerson Folding Karambit, another great folding Karambit that transitions well to EDC use. According to Emerson, their patented wave-shaped opener makes this Karambit one of the finest personal defense weapons ever developed. Considering it made our top 10, we obviously agree. The reinforced tip gives you a beefier point that isn't as delicate as previous models, which means you can strike without hesitation. This makes the list for being a Karambit that contains the same Emerson wave system that Sal Glesser integrated into his Karahawk, and that quick deployment is key. It's also a compact Karambit that comes in at 4.65 inches folded. If you want to get your hands on one of the best Karambits on the market, click the link in the description below. If you think you can name a better Karambit, feel free to leave them in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe to keep up with all our knife-related content. In the meantime, don't forget to visit the original and best online catalog of cutlery at KnifeCenter.com, and check back often to see what deals we're running on the best knives and tools on the web.